40 minutes, guys. It's 8:37.
Yeah.
You want some?
Yeah.
Bulungo.
Yeah, that's fine. 40 minutes കാണും നിങ്ങൾക്ക്.
As in suit and thing and everything. Jumper, envelope.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, sorry. No, go. Start.
I want to.
Wait, hold on. Hey, bulunga. Just put it behind C.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna love this. This is the one.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of Mic Drop, the podcast. I'm your host, Saanmuu. And today I've got three special boys in the building. So they go by the name IFT Prod. So without further ado, let me introduce the three boys onto my show today. Boston, Sohas, and Siri.
Tatra clap, sir.
Yeah, let's
Oh shit.
But come on, boys. I just want a little intro from you guys. Who you are, what you guys do.
I'll start it off. I'm Boston, singer-songwriter for IFT Prod.
Or myself. I'm Suhas, singer, rapper, and lyricist at IFT Prod.
And last but not least, I'm the manager of IFT Prod. I manage Boston as well as.
Perfect, bro. Perfect. No, the reason why I wanted to first of all get you guys on board, right, is firstly, like, I've been following you guys for, you know, the last couple of years. Like the first time I stepped into the Tamil independent scene, right, you guys were on my list in terms of artists that I wanted to work with. And over the weekend, obviously, we'll get onto that. We'll get onto what we've done, etc. But, you know, it's a blessing to be able to be in a space where I get a chance to work with you guys as well. So what I wanted to first speak about was your journey, you know, as artists, independent artists, how you guys got here, where you guys started. And there's a lot of questions, you know, our viewers who are watching the show today wanted to ask as well. So before that, like, I wanted to hear from you guys as well, where it all began. Where did IFT form? How did this team, you know, come together, and how many people are involved? Because, you know, when they say IFT production, right?
How many people?
Like, how many people?
I'll start off and then I'll let
Yeah.
Boston
Go for it, bro.
think. So in how IFT actually started and stuff, I'll leave that to Boston.
Yeah.
And then once Boston says the explanation, then I can be like how I got involved, how everyone else came on board. So Boston was the actual member that started, Boston and Couple, and he'll go into more detail as to actually how it
So
started.
yeah, so it's like it is a very, very lengthy kind of start, but just to like keep it obviously, like, you know, narrowed down. Tamil பேசலாம் தானே?
Yeah, Tamil கேட்கலாம் bro.
So yeah, நான் தமிழையும் பேசுறேன். So just to narrow it down, நான் சுஹாஸ், Kabil, and a few others, நாங்க எல்லாரும் ஒரே ஸ்கூல் போனாங்க. So we went to Rutledge High School. Shout out to all my Rutledge guys. So we went to Rutledge. So it's more or so like நாங்க, you know, it's just one day we just came out like we part on எழுதுறேன், let's do it. And I remember that I would never forget those days. It's just like அந்த ஒரு நாள்ல we wrote the whole song.
Right.
So we wrote it from the first subject that we had. So it's five subjects that we have in a day.
Yeah.
So it's one subject, break, two, break, number two. So it was like this. So I remember like every subject, every break that we had, we all linked up again. And then I would either sing it out and I'd be like, yo, this. And then...
No, I'll say, so what year was this? Like, this during like school days?
Was it year 10 or 11?
Was it actually-
You were 10 in
No,
it?
it's no, I did further maths then. So when
So it was
I remember
2012,
that
2012.
it's 2012. It's year 11.
I remember.
Okay.
I
But
remember
it was
further
like-
maths. I was there
it's like-
still.
Well, it's the starting date is February 10th.
February
2000.
10th, 2012 is where actually like IFT Prod was.
February 10th.
Yeah, February 10th.
10th,
Oh,
2012.
I was in February 11th, and that's my birthday, bro. Okay, yeah.
Basically, by the time the song finished, it's February 11th.
Okay,
so,
okay.
on the birthday, sorry.
But the name was actually IFT Productions.
Productions.
Yeah,
So now it's
It was actually Infinitive's Productions.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
there was infinite numbers of people. So I'll get into that a little bit.
Yeah.
So like, long story short, there was so many of us that got involved, all
Yeah.
the boys. And then like, we obviously went into sixth form. We had a lot of, you know, like people who are working in dance as well. We were also interested in dance as well.
Right.
So
right.
like, we actually were doing like more dance projects than actually songs.
Fine.
So we got involved in like so many dance inter-house competitions. We did
Yeah.
like, I think like a few Malayali competitions, the Tamil
We
competition.
don't be right back.
We did be right back as well.
So
So,
nice.
dances
Okay.
and Be Right Back.
Yeah.
Dances
Oh,
and-
swear.
yeah,
You
yeah,
guys-
yeah, let me get to that story. No, let's not give that in because that is the most epic story, which I should actually say.
Yeah.
Run short, we had about like 25, 26 members in IFT.
26.
Yeah,
members.
we had
we had a
26
lot.
members.
And I wasn't part of it.
And that time,
and I
Siri
wasn't
wasn't
part
part
of
of
it.
it,
Right, right,
but
right.
we had like 25, 26 members. We were one of the biggest groups at that time as
Okay,
well.
okay.
And most independent artists who probably still about or who are not about can vouch for that as well. We were so big.
Okay.
We even got like told, நீங்க பேசாம ஒரு school bus hire பண்ணிருக்கலாமே எவ்வளவு பேரை கொண்டு வரதுக்கு, like all those kind of things. But like it sets off to a point where the actual part where we were inspired to do what we're doing right now basically is more so me and Suas. I remember going to MC Sai's album launch for Saanmuu, right?
Oh yeah.
I cannot lie to you, brother. Like even Suas and everyone else knows, we probably had the most number of friends ever.
Yeah.
You name any ends.
Because you're young, you had when you're at 16, 17, you have bare friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you cut down
The
your
circle
friends.
was big,
that, innit?
huge.
Fine.
The circle was big, bro, and that's when me and him started.
Fine.
So we released
okay.
our song already, and we had like friends support this and stuff.
Fine.
My and him's like bro.
So-
one
so-
day-
Bro, the number of friends we had,
Yeah.
I cannot explain to you.
So when did IFT like originally form? Would you say
2012.
2012.
And then I'll say,
I think Saanmuu was around 2012,
2012,
right?
yeah, it was.
and I'll
Yeah,
say in
Simba.
the August was where they released the first song.
Okay.
So when the first song actually released, like I was in the school called Ennis Brevin.
Yeah.
So I was with Anis and AJ, who are the brothers in IFT.
Yeah.
And it's through them for his 16th birthday, where I went to his 16th birthday and I met Suas and Boston, everyone for the first time.
Right.
And then we just clicked straight from there. And then that's where my journey in IFT started. But even then, it was like a really slow thing. And then we picked up. And yeah, so shout out to Bevan Boys and everything. Because if I did not go to that school, I would not be sat here right now or anywhere
Fine.
there.
No,
That's
100%.
true
It's,
story,
it's
yeah.
like a domino effect, isn't it? Like one thing as another. So like, through Anas AJ, we were able to see him. But throughout that, like, so all of that coming across, me and Suas are sitting there for Saanmuu launch, and we're like, you know what? We're bloody performing for next MC Size.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he was the GOAT, right?
Bro, because at that
Always
time we
the
released
yeah,
one
yeah.
song, we're not known, no one knows us. Only thing we had is people support.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people that were willing to help us and support us. Looking back at it, at that time, the songs were great. We had a lot of people even still listening to the song at that time. They
Yeah,
were
yeah.
supporting us. Let's go, keep forward. So me and Suas, literally, I remember me and Suas. Even remember the row number. Yeah, it's K13 and K12. That's how you know how we were
I
into
got
it.
tickets. And
We got there. We still got the tickets.
We
We've got all of our boys, like, because we grow up listening to, I grew up listening to like Lost the Feelings,
Yeah.
all of that with Sai. I always give shout out to my brother Sai, like he's always like been our inspired goated for us. We always claim, any platform, anywhere we go, we say he's the goated.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say it straight up.
always
Not
is,
a lot of
always
people,
will be.
I don't think not a lot of people will say that, but listen, we don't hide from the truth. The truth is obvious, we got it there. So we were like, we're going to perform at Be Right Back. The next year, we worked hard that year. We make our name.
Yeah.
The next year, Sai messages us. And I believe it or not, when he messages me, or I think IFT group, it's like, I want you to perform as a second opening act or whatnot. At that time, it's about 15 people.
Yeah.
I swear, I put one message in the group, all 15 people linking within 1 hour.
That's crazy, man.
And we
That's
did like
crazy.
a little promo video.
We're
and
like,
everything.
how are we going to do this?
Like,
We're going to
so
do that. We're going
different.
to do this. It went all of that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like, going forward, we've even done a track with him now.
Yeah, no.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I don't want to get to all of it like straight away. But
No, I don't necessarily because the other thing was I was chatting to Sas before the show, right? I called him and I was speaking about like I was literally going through your old videos, you know, like you guys been operating for like more than 10 years now, and that's crazy. Like from there, like, you know, it's so easy to kind of fall off or like be like, I don't want to do this, you know, independent scene, etc., right? And I wanted to speak about how is it managing, you know, music career as opposed to doing a 9 to 5 as well, because that is something that I wanted to speak to you guys about, because a lot of people think, you know, they can come into the music game and just be like, you know, pick up a go into a studio, make a song, make a banger or whatnot, and then, you know, follow through with that. But as artists who have been in it for more than 10 years now, like what's the struggle? You know, how has it been for you for the last 10 years? Like the people, especially me as well, like before I came into this and, you know, before I wanted to do this direction thing, I sat there and I thought, you know, every artist is making peas, you know, everyone's making money, everyone's doing this, doing that.
It's
right?
a cap.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's
No
not like
one's
that.
making millions in this Tamil independent scene.
it's a lot more difficult.
100%, bro. It's not even me. It's like everyone thinks that. Everyone thinks, okay, artists are sitting on peas, whatnot. Like I wanna know the truth. What's going on? Like what's going on?
When we started, bro, like the first studio session, like shout out to Joe Bradley.
Yep,
The
my
guy who produced our first ever
producer.
song.
First ever producer.
He
We
produced
never
our first
forget
2
him.
songs. His name is Joe Bradley. Shout out to him. He's one of the reasons why me and Boston are here right now as well.
Right.
So shout out to him. So £30 now for an hour.
Hear this. This
Yeah.
sounds crazy. 2012. 1 hour, £30.
£30.
£30.
Bro, I had not even £2 in my account, bro. I don't think I had a bank account.
We're school.
I thought for
We're
months.
school, right?
yeah.
So
We're
for
in
us,
year 12.
what it takes is more so we have to save our lunch money
Yeah.
to go. And I will never forget this. And I'm always thankful to all my boys who were there for me.
Yeah.
Some of them sacrificed. The guys who are not, some of them are not part of IFT
They
anymore.
chipped in, yeah.
Some of them are involved, but always they're like, even to my latest shoot, 13 or 12 years later, they still rocked up to the shoot. We'll talk about the project
Yeah,
later.
yeah,
But they
100%.
still rocked up to that shoot, just pure support. And they handed me their lunch money so I can go do my music.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine,
So
fine,
it's for me, one thing we always say, Tamil ஒரு விஷயம் நான் சொல்றேன் நாங்க வந்து like எப்பயும் ஒரு ஆள் ஒரு விஷயங்கள் செய்யும் போது அந்த நன்றி கடனை போய் நாங்க மறக்க கூடாது. You know?
Definitely, for
So
sure.
we always make sure like we've done a lot of things for them, but we still feel like it's not justifiable for what they did for us at that point of time.
100%. 100%.
So that's the main thing. But I feel like it's good if we each, because even though we're all boys, yeah, we do the same thing. Like we
Yeah.
all have like a different lifestyle.
No, for sure.
That's the truth. So in terms of answer your question of like how we do it, how we manage to do it for 12 years, I feel like Siri will start it off and we go around.
So for the last couple of years, what's happened is like we've never got any investment from external sources or anything up until like a recent project that we know.
Yeah.
But so all we do is like we push out songs, we work on songs on the low budgets and everything, and then I worked, Boston works, Suas works, all of us got 9 to 5. So the only time that we think link up is after work, and after work
100%.
the only thing that drives us is passion. It's like it's genuine passion. It's like Boston will message me at 3 a.m. Suas will message me like 2 a.m. and he'll be like, bro, what's next? And I'll be like, bro, we just filmed a song 2 days ago, and then it's like we're on to the next project. So it's like it's literally no break. So at the start, like that's what we had to do. So I would say a comeback into the scene, like I would say was 2017, which was the Shape of You remix. So we actually went on a holiday. Like it was just a genuine holiday. We went on a holiday and we decided to film a song. And that song is what kickstarted our career, I'll say. And then from there, we're slowly working, and it's got us to where we are now.
And just for the viewers, which track?
Shape of You.
It's called Shape of You. Uno de Pesa Arse Dan.
Okay.
So
fine,
that's the
fine.
main
The
track.
Shape of
like,
You remix.
It's
Okay.
a Shape of You remix, but it's, like Tamil name is Uno de Pesa Arse Dan, which was in 2017. And then it was me, Boston, Suas, Anis, Achi, everyone that just went on holiday, and it turned into a track, and that's what started like getting our name back into the scene.
Right. Okay.
Because we did take like a 2-3 year gap, because obviously like Boston went into university, Suas went into apprenticeship and everything, so it just everything just changed.
Okay, fine. And just touching on that as well, like I want.
By the way, guys, he just wanted to make me feel better. I didn't do apprenticeship. I was working in retail. Shout out to Next. Oh, safe, my
We
guy,
always
my
got
guy,
our boy.
my
We
guy,
always
my
got
guy.
our boy. We
Always
always
trying- always trying to
My guy, my guy.
I was just like on the phone.
Yo, no, I was gonna say no, just touching on that. Like, I want to know, IFT, who are the members right now? Like, because I know you guys dropped an album, Infinite
8.
Infinite Eight,
Yeah,
Okay,
very first album.
So that was what, 8 members?
8 members. Yeah.
Okay, so who was part
I'll
of
answer
IFT
that.
before,
I'll
and
answer that.
who's part of it now?
Okay, I'll answer that. I can't tell you the numbers.
Okay.
I can't tell you a few members. But
Yeah.
I can tell you the people that I can actively say who's
Okay,
in there.
fine.
So right now, us 3.
Yeah.
So Siri, Suas, me.
Yeah.
Currently, I've got behind the scenes, a few people are working.
Okay.
And the behind the scenes people, 2 people that I can mention is Anas and Kabil.
Okay. Fine.
Other people I can't really mention. I can't really mention about it. At the boarding a controversial topic out, but yeah. But it is what it is, innit?
But at
But
the end of the
certain
day-
things
end of
like
the day,
And they're still boys. They're still
they're still
supporters.
family.
we're
Yeah,
still
like-
boys.
boys.
Like we're not out here trying to. We're not out here trying to like not bring them in and not don't
Yeah,
want to bring
yeah.
them in. It's just sometimes it's best that they. It's like, you know, hip hop தமிழா ஒரு ஜீவா இருக்கிற மாதிரி ஜீவா மூஞ்ச நீங்க போய் கண்டிருக்கீங்க. I know you haven't, right?
100%.
So it's like the
They're
same
always
thing.
there for
Like
us.
all the boys, they're still there for us, but sometimes they don't want to be mentioned in certain things, which I don't have permission to do it. I haven't many times. So it's not like I don't want to mention them, but they've told me don't. So
No, for
these
sure.
are the people who are behind the scenes who grind for us, but they don't want the name out there, and that's what we call boys.
Okay, no, for sure,
Especially
for sure.
Kabul. He will never put his face.
Yeah,
out
no,
there,
bro,
anything.
because I met him.
Yeah, I don't really think anyone knows Kabul's face.
He's never, like, if you've seen it, he's never put his face on
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
And Anas as well. Like, Anas works so hard behind,
Yeah,
especially
Anas
behind
too.
the
Yeah,
albums.
like with Anas, at least he acted like in Chidaba's
Yeah.
video, right?
No, Anis,
Like,
but Anis is willing to put his face.
Well,
Like,
is Anas the guy?
he's like
he's
creative
our lyricist.
director.
He's our
Yeah.
creative
Creative
director.
director.
Wait, he dances, right?
Yeah,
He dances,
he
yeah.
dances,
But
yeah.
you know, when it comes to albums and when we do work on big projects such as albums, Anas is key.
Yeah,
Right,
He's,
right.
he's a
I
key
want to
member.
reiterate that he's a key figure.
I'm telling you, like, bro, no cap, like that guy is
He's so
probably
talented.
the best creative director in the industry.
He's so
And so
talented.
many people have. He's tried to. He's actually. I don't want to mention no names, but he actually helped a few people's album right now, and the top song in that album is what he wrote for.
swear.
And I don't want to tell people. I don't know which album. I don't want to say it.
Word.
Well, he works
The
hard,
people
but
know.
he's
The people know the thing. But it's like
he's a lyricist, yeah.
he's a lyricist. He's a dancer.
Well, he's got music knowledge, bro. Like
Right.
he knows a lot about music as well. So like with the producer and stuff, he has a personal conversation with them, and you know,
We
he
would have
moves it
personal
forward. He
connections,
moves
just
it forward.
improving the song in the
literally.
background.
It's like
it's his last call. Whatever
Yeah.
he wants to do.
So it's like this, like
Is
we,
this or not?
like me and Suas will go, we record,
yeah.
we do it. People like the way we have our
Sometimes
work.
I get vexed, bro. And he might even get vexed. He was like, bro, I just done so much work, and you want to cut this or this or
Yeah, we'll get angry. We
But
go
we have
into
no
like
choice.
a.
I will listen to it because we
bro,
know
the
his
lyrics is
vision is
shit.
gonna
I was
be
like,
something.
the lyrics is shit. I've been writing this for the past 3 days, bro. You tell me the lyrics is shit.
Fine.
So it's like,
But it's a good thing, though.
Yeah,
innit?
100%.
It's like we need
100%.
someone like that in the team just to help us improve
Yeah,
and
yeah,
keep
yeah.
us involved.
Yeah,
No,
that's it.
it's true, bro. Because you don't want your own boys gaslighting.
Yeah,
you.
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
We need
He's
someone
doing
like
it for
that
us,
who
innit?
makes
Yeah,
us
yeah,
improve.
yeah.
100%. Because no, that's good, bro. If you got someone who's telling you that you're not doing great or if you need to
yeah.
improve, then that's
100%,
a positive, man.
yeah,
So no, for sure. Another question I was gonna ask is, so I counted how many music videos you guys have done, but I want to know off the top of your head if you guys have an indication of like what you think that figure
Is
is.
this music videos? Like,
Music
maybe
videos. I'm
actual
not talking
videos?
about covers.
No, but what about lyric videos?
So
like that?
No,
does that
no.
include
I don't
album
know as well.
songs?
I don't even know.
I'm
you
talking
know.
about
Like on YouTube.
On YouTube. So I went last night and I checked out how many music videos you guys have shot. I've got a figure in my head.
Oh my
But I want
Can I
to.
tell you something, bro? Like, I'm a big stats guy. Like, I check it all the time.
Okay.
But this question is
Okay,
just
so
on-
we're not talking about covers.
So we're talking
Like
about
actual songs.
music
Originals,
videos
videos.
released on the IFT
Yeah,
project.
on the
channel.
IFT project.
No features, nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
No. So even if it's like previous members who have been part of it,
Yeah.
that counts as a as a track. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I think I got a number.
Okay.
I actually got a
So
number.
I went through all of it, and so excluding covers, no
Yeah,
covers.
no covers, yeah.
We're talking about original music videos, right? So covers, I mean like everybody sort of the
I think you can't find
Yeah,
many
yeah,
covers.
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, there you go. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna go around the room. Boston, what's your number?
19.
Okay.
17.
23.
Who's closest?
You got it spot on. You got 19.
guessed it, though.
19.
19 is correct, yeah.
Is
I
that
counted
it?
19.
Is that
as well.
it? Hey, yo, we should be.
That's mad that you got it though, bro.
I thought it's around the 19. I thought it's around 19.
Yeah,
19,
19,
yeah,
19
really-
actual
See,
original
original member,
music
guys.
videos.
Original member, you know?
5 a.m.
Yes, including 5 a.m. 19 original music videos. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%.
genuinely.
Shall I be
To get
honest?
it spot on.
Shall I be honest?
So-
You can't do yesterday. You can't do last night.
Oh, you can't use it?
Oh, you
Senjirupan, or like in the early one.
Bro, what's the baitest question everyone will
Yeah, I
ask?
know.
It
Yeah.
didn't really
Prepared,
say
mate.
I was
Just gonna be
I was
honest.
prepared. I was
bro.
well off then. 17 then.
17 is close, bro.
I'm
17
trying
is
to.
close.
I honestly,
Yours well off.
I just got you lot a little bit.
Nah, I
Yo,
excited.
just-
you 19 is not well off.
Nah, I just thought it was.
Nah,
But I honestly, I actually genuinely, Mum's life, I actually didn't count it.
Okay, cool.
I guessed it right. I thought it was 19 or 21 for some reason. But then because like, I think 6 months ago, I put down all the songs that I actually
Bro, yeah.
wrote down or like I sang for.
As I remember
featured
when
on.
we did it last
and I
time,
did like,
we
I
had,
think, I'll say that. I don't know if you want to say it. I think I've done like, I've been part of more than 51
Yeah,
songs.
we had like
yeah, yeah.
49 last
So it's
time.
like overall, like in terms of music or as in video or without video. So I think it's been around like 51, but
Mad.
like 19, I thought it's 19 or 21. I
I thought it was going to be less, you know.
No, bro, 19 music videos
19 videos
is a
bro.
big amount.
That's a big month
Yeah,
still.
yeah, it's a big amount. So
Not really.
especially not after this year.
we got this year. We got it. We got it.
What's the 20th one?
Huh?
20th. 20th is a big one. It's a big
hey.
one.
That's a good question.
No.
20th.
Again. Okay.
I want that. You know the mangata thing where it comes. I want that. All that stuff there.
Fine. No. Talking about.
After you said it.
Talking about 20th music video. Yo, actually, mad. If it's your 20th music
It's
video,
actually the 20th.
that's mad. So like, let's
though.
briefly touch on it. Let's not go too much into detail about it. So like, let's talk about your 20th music video that obviously we shot over the weekend.
Hands up. That was the most fun, most exotic, like stressful, most everything, like all putting together. It's like everything I've been doing for the last couple of years, and me, Boston and Suas have been working towards, all came together in one song. Like everything, like all our visions, your vision, like Suas, Boston, everything came together.
It's more so with that video, yeah. It's like, shall I say the backstory?
You
With
go-
us
go
two,
for-
with
go
us two.
for-
I think-
without
I think-
revealing
I-
too much.
I think that'll be sick. The backstory was with like when I spoke to Saanmuu about doing a video, right?
It was in
I
a
spoke to him a year ago.
Literally, bro. I think we've been talking for on and off for the last 2 years.
And every
Yeah.
time, I think I've actually even given him like 2 or 3 songs.
Yeah.
We were meant to
giving him
fly
3
out
songs.
to Australia. Do you remember?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
last
Oh,
year?
of course, bro. Of course, I
Like,
know.
we
Yeah,
were
yeah.
this close to flying out to
Yeah, yeah,
Australia, and then things
yeah.
just
Wait,
didn't work
was
out.
that for Tring Tring?
That was
That
for
was
Tring
for-
Tring,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
He was
yeah,
into the
yeah,
Tring
Yeah,
Tring,
yeah.
We were meant to
So
fly out
like
to Australia.
things didn't work, but like I felt like honestly, like now looking back at it, doing it over this weekend,
Yeah.
I felt like it was just made for
It
it.
was just made for this. Like this moment was just made. Like,
No,
for where we
bro-
actually worked on.
How was it though working with
Bro,
us?
100%. Let me get into that. Yeah, you know what it is, because when I first I wanted to actually touch about like before I got into this, right? Like before I was directing music videos and whatnot. I used to watch your vlogs. I used to watch your vlogs, all right, and I used to watch a lot of the things that you guys do, and I used to sit back because I wasn't actually associated with Tamils, like Tamil people like that, and I used to always sit there and be fascinated about what you guys do, right? You know, going on like trips, shows, and stuff like that, and it's cool because you don't see a lot of Tamil people doing that, and you know when there's a very minority of people doing that, you watch it and you're like you want to support these guys, you want to know what they're doing, what they're getting up to, and bro, over the years, I used to sit there and I used to think like MC Sai was one of them when he was doing Rebel Star Records. It was one of them, and
where
like
they did the vlogs in
100%, and the same with you guys. Like when you guys were doing that as well, and I was watching it and I was like, if I can just be associated, you know, by doing something in some capacity, yeah, I'll be gassed. You know what it is? It's cool. You know when you go back to your boys and you're like, yo, you know, I'm doing this with these guys, and they sit back and they're like, oh, like you're in that space as well, right? Bro, I'll be completely honest with you. That's what it is. And I was sitting there and I was like, if one day I can get there, it'll be sick. And then to sit here and think, you know, I've directed a music video with you, man. That's crazy, bro.
We made it, bro.
Bro, and it's
We made it.
100%.
No, so no, bro. I'm gonna put my ego aside. Like I'll tell you
of
honestly,
course,
like
of course.
it's the truth. Like, you know,
Bro, you never had ego though.
Yeah,
From the day one, no, from the get go. I'll be
Honestly,
honest.
I think he's the most
From the
humble
get go,
person
even
I've
from the
met,
get,
and the
bro.
kindest
Every
guy.
time, like we've had multiple sessions in terms of like calling each other, asking if we can go ahead with this project. Every time I was like, bro, you know, yeah, I'm a mad fan of yours, and like, you do, bro. I'm just like there, bro. You're there in a level where like, bro, you can say like you're doing music videos for us, you know, because it's like I'm not gonna give a music video to someone that I don't know how he doesn't.
No,
But if I've
100%.
seen pure talent come in there, it doesn't matter if you come in 1 year or 10 years ago. You're there. You know what I'm trying to
No,
say? It's like
no, bro,
so for me,
100%.
it's like every time, bro. It's just like, you know, like we always say, yeah, validation is key
Yeah.
for an independent artist.
Yeah.
Like every independent artist watching this would know that if someone says, bro, your thing is actually good, like as much as you don't want to show it out in front of them,
Yeah.
inside you feel so gassed.
Yeah.
Because that's the only validation that we have. Like even when we perform shows or even when we perform music videos, yeah, it takes 2 seconds for people to go on Instagram, repost it and be like, bro, well done. But when someone comes and says it face to face, it's way better than an actual repost. Because validation is key, because you're not gonna hide your thing. You're just gonna be like, bro, I love that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But with there, sometimes like, you know, I have an NDA post on an anime when they
Yeah,
post
yeah,
on
yeah,
you know, them
100%,
kind of things.
100%.
We don't like that. It's not that I don't like it. Of course, they have to do what they have to do, but it's more so like, it's nice to have a face to face validation.
No, 100%. Because the other thing I was gonna say is like, bro, you guys have dropped like bangers, like you know, FaceTime. There's plenty of songs which I can go on about which you guys have smashed. But then when I was sitting there and I was first getting to it, I was like, bro, like if I got this, you know, I'd have done it different. You know,
Tell me a song.
video-
Okay,
your
tell me
visual-
one.
okay,
Tell me a song. Yeah, let's do this. Tell me a song.
Tell me a song, yeah.
that I
Out of
think
the
I-
ones that are released in the 19,
Yeah.
that if we gave it to you,
Bro,
you think you would
I'll
have
tell you right. If Tapariga came to me,
yeah.
Oh,
I
You know,
told you
really-
guys myself. If that came to me,
Ooh.
bro, obviously wicked visuals, right?
Yeah, Wicked
he
Visuals,
smashed
yeah.
it. All right, I'll give it to him. He smashed it. But if it came to us,
Game over.
GG's, bro. We would have banged that. But
it's
but no,
raps.
big him up. He did really well with that video. But it's just like
Give me another
it's a-
song. Give me another song.
what's the other one?
Not Taparika, but
No, chicken curry.
Chicken curry.
Holy
Holy
curry.
I'd have done
Holy curry.
bits
Do
with
you
that.
know the funniest thing about Holy Curry is?
Yeah.
It's like that is our
Cheapest.
cheapest song we've ever
And the
done.
most profitable song.
Swear.
I think
Because
we made
all the-
most money on that song.
Swear.
all it
Because you know how much you
cost us
spent?
was- all it cost
Wait,
us-
hold up. Let's do this. Let's
Guess.
ask
No,
guess.
you know what? Now is your time to guess.
guess.
Well,
But
how
in-
much do you think that
in
whole
terms of
song
in terms of the production?
everything from A
Everything,
to Z?
everything,
From A to Z.
every
How much
single
you think
bit
we
out there.
spent?
Wait, do you shoot in one of?
Just tell
Okay.
just
Yeah,
tell
it-
just tell me.
Right.
Just figure.
Just from
I
you've seen the
don't know.
video and everything, right?
All right, I'm gonna give you 2 hints, so
Yeah.
it makes it much more easier.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like everything around us, like it was accessible for us.
Yeah.
So like we had access to everything.
But just out of curiosity, who shot that?
Couple
from
okay,
our team.
couple, okay.
Done
Okay,
everything
we'll give you
back.
just that. Okay, Kabul shot that from our team. That's
And
it.
then from there
Now
you
you
can
guess.
guess because you know how budgets work and everything very well,
Yeah.
right?
When did the Cool release?
I mean, you wanna, all right.
Really?
Okay. I'm gonna play. Okay, let me play this. 3, 4.
As in
for
what?
what?
1,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're bugging.
Shall I tell you how much it actually
Other
cost us?
okay.
From A to Z, from the moment we started filming to the moment it got released, was £16.
£16.
£16.
16 pounds.
And that,
Cheapest music-
and that
£16
£16 was on the KFC
chicken
bucket.
Chicken bucket.
That's the only thing we spent money on.
There.
It was filmed in
Okay,
Swass's
okay.
The
house.
cameraman was free. The location was free. The editing and everything was done by all by a boy. The song
Yeah.
we didn't even pay for it. It was free back then as well. It's all good.
Brother, that film, it was done at my yard. My mom,
No,
my
so I
mom-
was gonna ask. I was gonna ask.
Yo, bro,
wait.
my mom, yeah, basically, my mom, yeah, she didn't like me doing music, bro. Even tonight, she's a bit iffy about it, but like, cool, I'll do that, innit?
Yeah.
But it was done in my yard. My mom didn't know. My dad knew. My sister was at home, yeah. My mom walks in after work. She's like, "Innada, nadakudhu inje." But she
the
said,
whole-
"Man, calm,
the whole
bro."
team-
ஏண்டா
is
ஏன்னா
there
மச்சி
filming.
அப்பதான் அந்த டைம்ல தான் சுவாஸ் த ஃபேமிலி வந்து ரெனோவேட் பண்ணாங்க
Yeah,
ஹவுஸ்
yeah, yeah.
I was like இதை விட்டா
Yeah.
சான்ஸ்
And for us, yeah, it
கிடைக்காது
just looked like a. it just
Yeah,
looked
I was
like
like,
a
boys, you know
5-star
what?
temple.
We're filming in my yard. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Let's go to my
And
yard.
it worked out for us, right? Like we just did it and it worked out.
No, 100%, bro. Sometimes, bro, what you spend the least on, like, it can blow.
That's what pops.
Yeah,
Low budget
so-
ones are the ones.
That's mad.
that
That is a
pops.
cool as well. Still.
Yeah,
What was incredible about that song as well is that reached Danish television, bro.
yeah. Oh, swear.
It went to
Yeah,
Danish
yeah.
Got Talent.
Swear.
A little Tamil kid. I swear to God, I don't know. It's somewhere on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah.
But this little Tamil kid, yeah. He actually goes in there. He goes, "Excuse me, hey, nice and lady," and he's so young. You know that when your voice is not broken.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
He's
sings
proper
it on
singing fast as
live
well.
television, bro. And I can remember that day. The whole Danish channels they repost us that. நான் என்னடா கோழிகளை release பண்ணி ஒரு வருஷம் ஆண்டி இப்ப திருப்பி போட்டுட்டே இருக்கான். The full repost of that kid. That kid probably made it more than us. We did, and that actually was big. It was actually so sick on that one.
That's mad, bro. That's mad. But no, the next thing I wanted to kind of get onto was, influences, of your careers as artists, as a manager. Like, when you guys first stepped into it, who actually supported you guys? Everyone's got a story. Like, it's very difficult to kind of establish yourself as independent artists, as a team, etc. And bro, trust me, it's a cold-hearted world, man. Like no
100%.
one wants to help, and
No one wants
until
to help.
you get to a point where
Say that louder, bro. Say that louder.
until you get to a point
that's a
where
point you can say again.
you're recognized, people don't want to associate themselves unless you've got something to value for them. Everyone looks at it and they're like, okay, you can easily get yourself up there if you got talent, but bro, if there's no clout running, no one wants to be associated. You know what I'm saying? So how was it for you guys when you first stepped into this? Like, who was? I want to talk about people who actually helped you, who supported you guys. Like, it's been a difficult journey, I can imagine. But where did it all begin, and who kind of recognized your talent from day one?
As in, I was not meant to be a rapper, by the way.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, let's start with that. Story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was not meant to be a rapper. It was just an accident. Boston came up with the tune. This is that. And then he's like, I got a rap portion for this song. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, all right, cool. And then he was like, just get up, innit? I was like, get up and do what? And he was like, get up and come to the other room, innit? Because Joe Bradley's studio was like, his studio is there, and then you got the recording session there.
Yeah.
So I was like, get up. He was like, get up. And I was like, all right, cool, get up. And he was like, sing this, innit? And I was like, bro, what do you want me to do? Like, sing. And he was like, no, rap it, innit? And I was like, bro, I have no clue about rapping. Nothing. I'm like 16, 17-year-old, nothing about rapping, innit? And then he was like, just do this, innit? I was like, done it. And then, yeah, we're here now, right now, like, you know, doing our thing. But I wasn't meant to be a rapper, bro. Like,
So it was an accident.
It was an accident, bro.
It was an accident that was.
It was a good accident.
It was a good accident.
It was an
Literally,
accident.
that's
Some
like-
accidents are made for the best.
Yeah. So influencing is all about that. Like I ain't got like influences like Boston that, you know, he kind of got me into the music thing.
Okay.
But other than that, like MC Sai
Yeah.
is one of the artists
I'll
that
be
I
honest,
really
I
looked
think-
up to. I had another one, Carl the Virus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those two were like big.
Yeah,
all of us
big
in
for
general and everyone, like MC Sai was the main inspiration
Right.
and everything. Because as even for yourself, probably like when you were so growing up, like the only person that we knew was Sai.
Yeah, bro.
And even like when we saw Kanip and like
Yeah,
Kanip
yeah,
and the music,
yeah,
video,
yeah.
when we saw that, I was just like, wow, like how did they do that? And I was just
Bro,
like,
that he's just a goat, bro.
it's just the
Like this is the thing. Like, look, what I'm saying is right now, I'm in a position where when I say I'm saying when I say I, basically
yeah.
whenever I say that means it's me, Sue, and Siri as well. Yeah. I'm so used to saying that. But like we're in a position right now, we could just go like toe to toe with majority of the people
Yeah,
and be like, you know
yeah.
what, we can do. But it's not like that, bro. The grind was very heavy for us at the start of where we are right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bro, the guy's a goat, bro. Don't ever undervalue. For us, you know what's worse?
Yeah.
I would say this on public, like on TV, right?
Yeah.
When if someone says anything about Sai,
get
we get pissed.
We get pissed
Yeah.
too. We
Yeah.
actually
because
I can't take
because
it.
you don't know who
struggle
you
he
actually
went
messing
through.
with,
Yeah.
like,
I wanna-
in terms of lyrical ability and everything. You know?
Snapchat and that.
There was nothing there.
Sai would have
And then
been
he did it.
levels like no one would like. You still
No,
can't touch Sai,
it's
bro.
not like he's not. He's bro. He is the goat. He is the goat of
There's a
independence.
reason why he's got MC
No
in
cap.
front of his name. Microphone champion, MC Sai. There's
Yeah,
only one
but-
MC. There's only one
Rightly
MC.
said, rightly
The
said.
MC.
For us personally, look, there might be 1,000 MCs out there.
Yeah, yeah.
For us, the only MC for IFT's heart is always MC
MC
Sai.
Sai.
There's no one that will be
100%,
there.
100%.
But
And he shows
in-
bare love to us as well. bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he's a
yeah,
G.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
100%,
I'll get to that
100%.
point about him, like the song how we collaborated. And
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah.
But I need to also credit one more team.
Yeah.
That if I don't credit on this channel on here,
We won't be here.
I won't be here, which is TS Prod.
Yes, bro.
Tears Prod. Okay.
So I don't know
You
how
know
many.
TS Prod? Have you heard of
You know
TS
TS Prod? Have you heard TS Prod?
no, you tell
So
me.
basically, guys,
Yeah.
whoever hasn't had to, I get it because nowadays generation, I shouldn't be mentioning that you're not this generation, even though we're closer to age. But a lot of people did like nowadays don't understand who TS Prod is. For me to be able to get into all the love melodies or the love hooks that I've had, all the sad songs, the main songs is TS Prod. There was so many. I think there's 5 teams at that point. They even had like a whole historical stat about the most selling album CDs in the whole of Europe ever, even till now.
Right.
Apparently they sold about like 40,000.
Oh, wow.
It was on like
Okay.
Tamil Facts or anything. Bro, they were like JLS.
Okay.
They were going around the
like
whole of
Tamil
Europe
JLS.
at that time. You know, songs such as like Poi Sollade, Kudumbam, Toy Story, Neon Engineer, like all of these songs I'm saying, go listen to it, put your headphones and sleep up. But yeah, though they're definitely one of my, I would say one of my inspirations because they got us further. Like, bro, it's like sometimes what we write, what we sing,
Yeah.
50% is what we feel.
Fine. So it like so you're saying like the
Yeah, some
songs
of them
they
is like
write-
Siri's love story.
Swear
Some
down.
of them is like my love story. Some of them is like Sua's love
Okay,
story.
fine.
You know what I mean?
And Boston's love story.
Okay, yeah.
80% comes from his
Okay,
personal.
fine.
No,
Fine.
no,
So-
it's
so-
not personal. It's from what he sees in
Right. So you guys write your tracks based off like real life scenarios.
As in, like, as in,
Either it's our
you have to ask
scenarios,
Okay.
someone else's.
either it's someone else's scenario.
Right.
Because Nijam Dana, when I wrote that whole song, that's
Yeah.
actually based on another girl. I don't want to mention the girl's name, but the girl is actually based in London.
Yeah. It was a
let's
heartbreak
figure
thing.
out.
It was a
London
heartbreak.
road name.
No,
Everything,
nothing.
house number.
Let's figure out.
Dad's name.
But she's based in London. It was her story that she told me, and I
Right.
literally, I was so drunk that day, bro. The next day I came home and I was like, I need to write something about that.
Fine.
And I got
fine,
it.
fine.
And what I did was, I didn't want to really relate it to UK, so I took it to Switzerland. I did it with Indu at that point.
Okay.
So that's what I did. But like, we either do our love story, someone else's love story, or it's imagination, bro. You just create one yourself.
Why do you want to write a song about you lot? I mean,
I say we write something about
We
Saanmuu.
need to write about-
somebody's love for you.
next.
You lot.
Project
Yeah,
21.
எழுது நான் டைப் பண்ணி விடுது.
Direct பண்ணிவிடு. பின்ன உன்ட pre-shootல போட்டு விடு.
Okay. All right. Next one, I wanted to talk about a bit, take it a bit more deep, talk about controversial topics, right? Obviously, I don't expect you guys to answer It's absolutely fine. There's a lot of questions.
We
You know,
will what we
myself. Yeah, like I wanted to ask as a viewer.
Yo,
as
you
a-
know that one question that he's gonna ask?
Yeah.
Just please let me answer that.
No, I want to answer that.
You wanna answer
Let
As
me
in,
that?
answer right
obviously,
now.
everyone has their own opinion. But
Yeah, you go
no,
ahead.
that's
You
good.
go ahead, bro.
No,
Yeah,
no.
100%.
As in before I get into it, like because a lot of people who got back to me on those posts because I was asking like ask questions to you guys, right? So there was a common question. I'll get onto that. We'll address that when we get into the question section. But in terms of controversial stuff right now, I want to talk about like IFT as a team, right? So you said it consisted of like 26 people at the start of your career when you first got into it, and then obviously it's short, and then now, how many people would you say?
Like 5.
5? Okay, right. So then certain members got.
Certain members got.
Certain members,
It's
I
like,
put
it's
this on
like
the-
their
yeah.
life adapted.
No, no, I get it, I get it.
Bro,
Bro,
you need to
No,
like the
I-
controversial question here. I'll answer one thing.
Yeah.
You said we started 12 years ago, right?
Yeah,
So
correct.
when I started, I was 16.
Okay.
Right now I'm
Yeah,
28. I
yeah.
know I'm exposing my age, but it doesn't really matter. I'm 28 right now, right? One thing you remember, we're going through adulthood at that
Yeah,
time.
100%.
So we go through
100%.
teenage,
Yeah.
and then we go through adulthood. One thing I realized in my life, and Sue and Siri, we all realize in our life, is that you will never be with that many people around you.
No,
as
for
soon
sure,
as you get
for
older.
sure, for sure.
You
It's like
become
anyone,
more
it's like
wiser.
anyone in general.
The thing is, it's like this, right? But எனக்கும் இதுல value இருக்கு. நாங்க 3 பேருக்கு value இருக்கு. எங்களோட determination இருக்கு. நாங்க passion இருக்கு. We will keep going forward
Yeah.
until the end because this is what we started for.
Yeah.
But like, for example, yeah, you today
Yeah.
wanted to do the vlog, right?
Yeah.
So you would have had earlier things you would have had to wanted to do vlog. இன்னைக்கு வந்து நீ vlog செய்ற, இரவுக்கு போய் edit பண்ணுவ, அடுத்த நாள் பார்த்தா you want to focus on the next vlog,
100%,
right?
100%.
For us, நாங்க என்ன செய்வோம்? மச்சி இன்னைக்கு இந்த பாட்டை முடிச்சிட்டோம், இனி அடுத்த என்ன பாட்டு? That's that. But as a normal human being who don't do anything,
Yeah.
they don't really not going to give a shit about if me or Siri or Sue has to do the music. So for them, it comes to a particular point where they have to get married or they have to invest in
No,
themselves.
correct. 100%. But இப்போ நீங்க சொல்றது மாதிரி இப்போ நான் வந்து ஒரு வியூவரா பார்த்தேன்டா, right? Before I came into this, இப்போ நான் ஒரு வியூவரா இருந்து
Yeah,
பார்த்தேன்டா, இப்போ IFT, right? It consists of X, Y, and Z, right? It consists of.
Why don't you just mention the names of the
No, I don't want to.
No, because I feel like it would be good.
No. I don't want to mention it because then எனக்கு தேவையில்லாத பிரச்சனை, right?
No problem.
I don't think you'll get-
None of them going to
It's
say
like-
nothing,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
None of them going to say
Open,
nothing.
bro.
No, bro.
No one's gonna rock up to your yard, dude.
No one's going to do nothing like that. You say it.
The
They're all boys.
reason, the
anyway.
reason why I was asking was because, like, as a spectator, right, I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, it consists of, these members, right? And then time poor, and one person's getting chopped off, one person, and then now we're in the room right now. We're just with 3 members. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? And
Makes sense, makes sense.
I've met the other
100%,
boys. I've
yeah.
met the other
I
boys,
know,
and like because bro, like as much as I want to keep it like okay, cool.
Just say it,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what it is? I'll be
But
honest.
I
I'll be
feel like
honest.
you got something
I'll be
you
honest.
wanna
Some of
ask,
you,
but you're hesitant.
you can actually say it because
Oh,
all
shit,
the
one.
names don't matter, bro.
Okay,
It don't matter.
Like,
It don't matter.
Okay.
You start from the names and we explain one by one.
Right. Okay. So இப்போ நாங்க பார்க்க வேணும்னா like okay, what a lot, bro. I'll be completely honest. The common question was, Achu was there,
Okay.
and now what gone with that situation?
So do you want me to answer that?
As in, let me start. Was like at that point is when like we were starting to grow and everything, right? Like that's
Yeah.
when our name was getting out there and everything. It's just that all of us wanted to grow together. It's just that he wanted to do what he felt right was for him, and he wanted to go down his own path. We didn't want to stop someone that was willing to do something on his by himself, and we didn't want to force him and to stay with us or anything like that. So we gave everyone the open freedom. It wasn't like we locked you in or anything like that.
He didn't get kicked out.
Yeah,
It was nothing like that
left
because
himself.
he even, bro, you know what's worse? Even today, he still speaks to us. He still
Yeah,
chooses
yeah,
us.
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
He's still like the norm. Like he's still normal with us. But the thing is, obviously, when it comes to music, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
Right? Because his vision was different to our vision.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Fair
That's
enough,
what I always
fair
say. You know, you're not the first person to ask this. You're probably about the 1,000th person.
Yeah.
Every time I see this, it's
time
not
I've
right.
heard
We
about
were
that.
we
First
were
time.
But you
global.
know, people come to shows
Bro,
and they watch me, Atju, and Boston. Like they see how us 3 perform.
Bro, all my life,
Like see
bro,
us before, and I could see it. I was like,
bro, nah,
and then
there was
I'm
a
like,
connection.
bro, I'm juicing my boys,
bro,
doing it.
on my life, like I came to an event with you guys in Norway, right? So I was watching because I was a spectator, right? So now I'm parking there, like I'm
Oh,
gonna.
was this the Oslo event?
Oslo,
Yeah,
man.
Oslo,
Okay,
Oslo,
man,
okay.
randos are watching us like
So-
say how we move, how
Yeah.
how you actually move, how me actually move, how we
Yeah,
move
bro.
as a free.
On my life, I
They're
came on
watching
that
us.
trip because I traveled with you guys,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
so
yeah.
so I was sitting there and I was like, okay, like, bro, it's Tamil they're gonna talk about
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
right? So I mean, it came to my ears when I was like, okay, like let me watch what the interaction's like. I'm sitting there and I'm spectating, and I'm like, are these guys chatting? Are these guys like, what's going on? So I'm watching it, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to this and that, whatnot. But when I came out of it, like, I've got the same question what everyone's got. At the end of the day, bro, I'm not trying to come inside and like, it's your personal thing. Whatever you guys chat about is personal, and I don't want to get into that. But at the same time, I think the reason why I wanted to address this is first, it's like it's a common question that everyone wanted to know. Like he was part of the group, now he's not part of the group. What's going on? And
it was the vision.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, look, people are so concerned about the negative part that he left.
yeah.
Did people even acknowledge that for this next album? I did 2 songs for him.
Yeah, see.
Oh man.
Yeah,
And I did one song as well.
he did one song as well.
Yeah.
So you
So
guys
it's
are
like-
on good terms.
We're good.
always
Yeah,
on good
it's-
terms.
there's nothing to
there you
hate.
go.
We're at
We're on
this
good
age.
terms.
I wanted to address
yeah,
that
it's-
because a lot
As
of
in,
people.
as in the main thing that I wanted to get addressed is
What's
like,
the
obviously-
punched at you? That's why. That's why I'm joking.
No, the reason why I wanted to talk was because, bro, like, Ibn Ahmad and Solid, like, loads
Yeah,
of people want to know.
yeah, of course, of course.
Right?
No,
Because-
bro, that's-
because-
And I don't
I know,
like.
yeah, the
yeah,
Kolopra
yeah,
diamond,
I need to say this dialogue. Yeah, I know it's gonna sound probably just fuck, but like in Varisi, right?
Yeah.
He goes, ஒரு புலியான விஷயத்தை
Yeah.
he said நீங்க அரவாசி பேர் மொக்கு நீங்க அரவாசி பேர் இந்த நாட்டுல வந்து மொக்குன்னு சொல்லும்போது everyone shouts and screams.
Yeah.
And then he's like sorry and then he's like நீங்க அரவாசி பேர் புத்திசாலின்னு. He says நான் சொன்ன விஷயத்தை தான் நான் ஒரு 2 விஷயம் ஒரே விஷயம் தான் சொன்னேன் ஆனா நீங்க நெகட்டிவா எடுத்துக்கோங்க பாசிட்டிவா எடுத்துக்கோங்க, right?
Yeah,
Fuck it,
100%.
we should make the fucking thing, bro. But what it is like people saw the negative side to it but never saw the positive side to it,
Fine.
right?
Fine.
So like we went and performed in his event in London. Like London, yeah. We went and performed for London, yeah. Whatever it is,
no,
yeah.
100%.
I just cut it off,
He's still our boy. It's
Yeah,
like-
yeah, we
No,
still.
it's good, bro. It's good.
There's no bad, bro. We're at this age. We don't want no bad. I'ma do me. IFT do IFT. You guys do whatever you want. Whoever independent artist you are, do whatever you want. If you're our brothers, if you're on good terms with us, we like you, we love you. We will show the same love. If you don't like us and love us, it's not that we have to show you the same love or
If
not.
you want to see me at his WhatsApp chat, I chat him like
Chat
all
to
the
him on a
time.
regular basis.
All the time. Snapchat,
Okay.
this, everything.
No, that's good,
him.
bro. That's good.
And
That's good.
if anything, I was the most saddest when Aju left because me and Aju were like tight,
Right.
like proper tight. I asked these two fam, I was like proper tight to Aju in it. When he left, I didn't even speak to him for months. I was like, you're up now.
That's just initial raw feelings, but like after that,
No, I
it's
hear
just
it, I
like
hear
we
it, I hear
adapted
it.
and
Bro, put it
everything.
this way. My birthday. Yeah. Was it now? March now?
Yeah.
Like 14 days ago.
Yeah.
He messaged me. He was in Jordan. He's messaging me happy, but you don't have to do that if he hates me. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, it's-
We show the same love.
No hard
but
feelings.
It is what it is, and there's so many people, and I want to say there's so many people who either want us to hate each other.
Bro, no, 100%.
Literally, yeah.
No, the reason why I wanted to address this is because, bro, it's going through everyone's head,
Yeah, yeah.
you know? And
To be honest, I feel like that suspense
Yeah.
made us even bigger than we thought that we were gonna.
yeah,
It's
no,
like
for sure.
Because
up
I feel
until
like
now, it's been
everyone-
5 years, right? And
Yeah.
we've never talked about it. Like this
Yeah.
is the first time we've ever talked about it, like on camera.
Yeah.
And like I'm sure this is not what the fans wanted to hear. They probably wanted like some next issue.
Yeah.
They probably
100%.
thought I
Yeah, சண்டை பிடிச்சு,
சண்டை பிடிச்சு கிடிச்சு.
அதான் நடந்தது பட் இந்த கேமராக்கு முன்னால
Camera கூட சொல்ல முடியாது.
கேமராமேன் சொல்ல முடியாது இருந்தானே.
love
I'm
job.
joking, but like on a genuine level, that like
Yeah, so it's always love. No, that's good, bro.
We
That's good.
always
That's good.
love
That's
him
good.
so much still.
No,
Bro, let
definitely.
everyone win, fam. Everyone needs to make money.
100%.
Everyone needs to win. எல்லாரும் அவங்களோட அம்மாக்கு காசு மியூசிக் காசுல ஏதாவது வாங்கி
parents are
கொடுங்க.
important.
You
No,
know?
100%. But no, moving forward, bro. Like, next thing I wanted to chat to you guys about is future collaborations. Like, you know, influences. Who you guys, you know, like I want to go around the room. Like, who do you guys listen to? What you guys, you know, when you first got into this music space, right? Like, who are the artists that you were looking up to, thinking, okay, you know, I wanna kind of work with them, etc.
Oh, well, you know what one best part is? Me and Suez, we probably have like a vision of who we want to, who we don't want to, like those kind of things.
Right.
But like, as a manager's perspective, I never heard of it, so he can answer that first.
Okay.
Bro, to be honest, like when we actually were like a bit smaller and everything, not the level we are now.
Yeah.
As in, I'm not saying we're at the top yet, but like we're still growing as well in the scene. Was initially obviously MC Sai, like we've mentioned a lot, and then when MC Sai's dream actually came true 4 years ago now, with FaceTime, I haven't looked up yet. As in the scene, in the independent scene itself, was MC Sai. That's the person that we wanted to work to and collabed with, and after that was Ratty
Okay.
Arlington.
Okay.
Like that was someone we looked up to as well, especially after Nakuri Kapoor and everything, like blew up and everything. It was Ratty.
Fine.
And-
Just to you know, touch on that issue. So with MC Sai, right? Like,
Yeah.
how was it? So you're saying like, you know, that was one of your dream
It
collabs.
was
Like
literally, it was not just me, but me, Boston, Suaz.
Bro,
Oh, you know this guy.
Did he hear what we said in this podcast? We called him our only goal, and you're
Yeah.
telling me the
He's
guy
the goat.
messaged me saying it's
Yeah.
time for us to do something.
Yeah.
We're gonna
It's
sit
like-
there. and be
So
like, yo,
how did that come around? How did that come around?
So
with FaceTime?
what actually happened was like it was COVID. It was
Yeah.
COVID time, and then Boston showed me a song
Yeah.
just before the COVID lockdown and came along, and I was like, Boston, let's just film this or something. Let's work on it. And then I told him he put up an Insta post.
Yeah.
And I was like, Boston, put this up. And he put up an Insta post, and then MC Side replied to that Insta post to Boston. That's where FaceTime started.
Right.
Bro,
right.
he was
And then
like
from
to
that
me-
moment is where
he was
FaceTime
like to
started.
me,
It's
bro,
time, innit?
It's time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he said.
And-
But the
But
one
when
thing
he
I
re-
rate him because for me,
Yeah.
I don't think it's ego, but for me, it's like I asked him for a project before.
Yeah.
That didn't work out. Abdul Bro, like what we always do when someone says don't work out, until they ask us to actually jump on one, we would never ask them again.
But that's good. It must have been a validation for you guys.
100%, that's what I'm saying. It's like-
because he saw you guys and he thought, you know, these guys are credible artists, and you know, I want to be associated. So 100%, that's a win, nah?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
at that time he was like, yeah, bro, we went bloody all out for that. I think, bro, I can't even cap. I think we spent the most in the
At
whole
the
independent
time-
scene
at
for
the
that video.
time-
Right, yeah.
At that time,
I was like,
time.
MC Side's involved in the project. I
Yeah.
can't give like a normal budget. I was like, we're gonna have to put the next 3 budgets for the next 3 songs
Fine.
in this one.
Fine.
And
No,
then
it was
at
a
the
30
time,
video.
That's what we just
But,
felt was right.
but be honest, the whatever we put, we got like more back.
Yeah.
back.
Okay,
So
that's
we're so
good.
glad.
That's a
Gained it
win.
back.
That's a win.
How many
It's a
views?
win-win.
How many views is that on?
It's hit.
That
it's
is on
more-
like 3.9,
Yeah,
3.8
it's
at the
almost 3
moment.
million. Yeah.
Was,
3 million.
was it Valen who shot it, right?
Valen,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Brilliant,
No,
yeah.
it's sick, man. Sick.
Yeah,
sick.
shout out to Valen as well, my guy, bro. I've only worked with one project with him.
Yeah, no,
Absolutely
he's
incredible.
30, bro.
Smooth guy still.
30. So you said MC Side was, you know, a collab that you guys wanted to do, and
Yeah.
obviously you
As
guys
in,
achieved it.
just because of our childhood. We wanted to go forward like the childhood series, childhood Suez, childhood Boston. Just for that, we
Yeah.
wanted to fulfill that, and we managed to do that.
No, sick. So okay, so in 2024, then, like now that MC Side is, you know, ticked off of that box. So let's talk about.
We're definitely gonna do one more.
Yeah, 100%.
We're definitely gonna do one more.
So,
If this
Oh, what's the
wasn't
next
that,
one?
It was gonna be MC.
okay,
You know,
fine.
If it wasn't
Okay,
that, yeah, it was gonna be MC.
says,
Yes,
says,
yeah,
okay.
it was gonna be Sai.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Just
okay.
for yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's
No,
gonna
fine.
be sad.
Because obviously, now coming back to what we've worked on, right? So like we shot a music video. Obviously, I don't know.
Well, you know, before we go any further,
Yeah.
can I give you something? Just
Yeah, tell me, bro.
just-
Tell me.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Alright.
Just wrap that bit off, and then we'll give it to you.
Okay, fine. So now I was gonna say so we done we've completed MC Sai, and obviously again, if Sai comes back and you know if a potential collab is there, you guys will definitely take that on. But I'm saying like, you know, future projects. Sorry. So you said Ratti's on your list.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Any other artists?
So we got you know what it is, bro? I'll tell you honest. It's like the type of music that we do. Every rapper out there would be like, we probably won't even match them because like when I say match them, it's not the type of song that they will do.
Right.
Like so,
Right.
right now we do featuring a lot of people. They're like, என்னடா IFT இவங்களோட rap பண்ணுவாங்க? Like, how does that rap come join with IFT?
Fine,
But
fine.
the thing that people don't know is we create the most versatile songs because we do drill.
Yeah.
We do. I've done love set. I'll put you some songs to have a perspective,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we did drill. Tappa irukku. I did Anbe mashup.
Okay,
I
so
did Faith.
just quickly, I can put this on. I can.
Yeah,
display
yeah,
the
put it
video,
on, put it on.
So I don't get copyrited.
That's
Right?
don't worry. No problem. No, you can put it 100%. So
Share it,
so you
click
got
it,
Tappa
get
irukku,
more
Share it,
views,
click it,
everything.
Yeah.
everything.
So we got Tappa irukku. We
Yeah.
got Anbe mashup.
Yeah.
We got Toronto anthem.
Okay.
We got Matu Matu. We got FaceTime. And then we got the likes of song like Adi Summa, which goes into the epic. And then we got Malliga.
Fine,
Like the
fine.
genres that we play around is different.
Different, yeah.
The question is, a lot of people, when we step into genres, they think, would we fit?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
with IFT, we do not put a leg in if we know we don't fit.
Yeah.
Because we listen to our songs 1,000 times before it actually comes out. When I say 1,000, it's 1,000 times.
Yeah.
The song that we did together, when did we,
Bro.
do we have the date? 2000 and...
Early 2023.
Early 2023. So it's 2024 now.
Yeah. Do
you get what I'm trying to say?
100%.
When we bring a project, it's different. It's not to say, yeah, we're this, we're that. But over the years, we've understood the game of how it should be played.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And
For sure.
that's how I feel like. But if you actually deep it, if a lot of people want to deep it, go back, listen to all of our songs and see if half of them are the same genres, because they're not.
They
No,
won't be
100%.
So the
It's
rappers that
versatile.
we have in mind, yes, we do. We even did a dream project with Havoc
Yeah.
for
yeah,
Kadal
yeah,
one
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
We
yeah.
got, come on, let's not take away from that. Like, we listened to that guy's breakup songs, everything. He
Everyone.
came, jumped on our
Yeah,
Kalas
yeah,
album.
yeah.
That went well as well. So we did like, we've got a few people out there.
Yeah.
We don't really want to mention names
Okay.
because we'll just give it away
Yeah,
if
yeah,
we're
yeah,
actually
of
doing it
course,
already.
Course.
So we leave that. But as I said, like, there are a lot of like potential features that you can expect from IFT. At the same time, there's a lot of projects that just me and Sue that you can expect.
Yeah, us too. But
That's
more
the
like
main-
features,
that's the
like
main.
oh,
English
he always
easy.
says that,
Nah,
but I'm not gonna get
it's
features.
easy.
Like,
It
yeah,
clicks.
yeah, yeah.
It just clicks. We just know before we finish the song, we know the song's done.
He'd be like, bro, write it tomorrow. Go to the
We just
studio.
go
We
back
do
and forth.
anything.
We don't have to wait on anyone.
And I
Just
could be
back
like,
and
fine,
forth,
fine,
back
fine.
and forth. We work on it in the group and everything. And
So,
then that's how we do it.
so then who like if the feature ending and saving under who decides on it? Is it a collective decision or is it?
It's
It's
collective.
Okay.
It's collective. Like he will mention someone, I'll mention someone, and then the discussion goes on.
The
and
thing
on
is, it's
and on.
like,
We're in splits
நாங்க
into it.
எல்லாரும் வந்து like எல்லாரும் ஒரு point
Yeah.
வைப்போம். இவர்
It's
வந்தா
like
நல்லா இருக்கும்.
Boston will have something to say. Sue will have something to say, and then I'll have something to say, and then it's like where all three comes in the middle and it meets and it connects. Then we'll go with that feature.
Fine.
Boom.
Would you?
That's
okay.
literally how it works.
Fine. Okay. Sick. Okay, fine.
All right, before you go into the next one, yeah.
Go on.
Can
We
we
got a few
give you
things.
something?
Yeah, we need to. I know this is Samu's podcast.
It's
but ban all of that.
podcast, but
So the first one,
and that's Sue.
yeah, first one. Okay, cool. Give me mine then. The factory one. Give me the factory.
So
Sammy's eyes are
Cool.
everywhere.
Brilliant. So, yes, everyone talk about their own one, innit?
Okay, guys.
I'll do
so
second, you do
This
third,
is the IFT and Saanmuu merch.
oh,
Like we made that for you, bro.
It's for you.
Hey, when did you guys get that? Yo, just as a disclaimer, yeah, I told these guys about this podcast last night. It was last night, nah?
It was literally last night at 9 o'clock. I'll get that message and I'm like, cool.
Yo, that's crazy,
I
man.
need to
Yo,
get
the
something
power of IFT, yeah. You get it done the next day.
Bro, what the hell,
Hey,
man?
இத கூட நேத்து தான்டா print பண்ணாங்க.
done. இதெல்லாம் புதுசு. As in, he
Like
literally
it.
told us
Bro, that's
yesterday.
mad.
அப்படியே போடு let me put it
Put it on. Why do you think we all...
It's like he literally told us yesterday and I was like, I had to get something done.
Yo, round of applause for the Donny, man. Come on.
Sabad.
உங்களுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் அரவாசி பேருக்கு I feel like I'm the host now with the paper and everything.
Hey, yeah,
அரவாசி
you
பேருக்கு
say
உங்களுக்கு தெரியாது, but it's
Oh, it's
the
a bit
main
big,
reason
oh,
why.
shit.
No, it's not. It's
Yo,
not big.
you
It's
know,
large.
it's
large.
not, bro, I think it feels like a medium, no?
It's a large. It's a
It's
large.
large.
It's alright, but you
2
know
inch,
what? Your girlfriend's gonna love this. Don't worry.
But no, I was gonna say, and then like, bro, I told you guys about this last night.
Last night.
Yeah.
So if I print out,
எல்லா சுட this is சுட still.
How does it? You like it?
bro, the fit is calm, the fit is blessed, and I love it, bro. Like next time you man perform, I'll
Bro, it was all done.
Don't worry, we got you another match for the next one. Don't
No,
worry.
We'll get you a special merch done.
Nah,
This-
thank you, brother.
This was
Thank
just
you,
last minute. That's the only reason.
Nah,
but-
thank you, brother. Like, I'm blessed, bro. You guys are wearing the IFT merch.
How do you think we...
Rep
even
the
you-
team.
you and the- you-
Come
you're
on,
bro-
this
man
is my
said we're wearing
baby.
IFT. You were an IFT merch too.
No, 100%. I'm blessed, man. Thank you so much, though.
There you
Thank
go,
you so
there you
much. Thank you so much.
So, bro, obviously we worked on a recent project,
Yeah.
right? And I just wanted to say, like, what people may not see is you have a team. You have a solid team. And I'll be honest, like, you know, all the music videos done, this is the best team we've worked with. Just in terms of how, like, on shoot days, you know how stressed I am as well, right? You've seen it.
100%.
But your team, like, made me feel more comfortable and everything. So let it be Lish from Pixel, Cavs, Livy, Kaizen,
Burrito.
Barato, Kaizen.
Burrito.
John's hungry out here.
Shout out to Joe in the building.
Dude.
No, but your whole team, like literally, like all of you, Abby, everyone worked together, and you made us feel comfortable and made it the best shoot. So as a small token, of
Big P, don't
Big P.
forget.
Oh,
Big
how can I
P.
forget
Yeah,
Big
me
P?
too.
Big P was like a main.
He's a risk taker. I swear to God, he was a risk
Big
taker.
P,
On the
look
second
at me,
day,
yeah.
on the
Look,
second
look,
day, he's a
look.
risk taker.
loves
He's trying to
risk, he
convince
doesn't
me
care.
to do
Anything
everything.
for the shot. Anything for shot. And that's your team. And I just got a little gift for like your whole team. It's all named out one by one. But
You
this
don't
is
have
for
to
your
look
team.
into it.
Bro,
Don't look into
just
it.
hold
Just
on
give
to
it to your team directly. Like one by one is named out to everyone.
bro, honestly,
Of course,
thank you.
but,
No, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. No, that's so sweet, man. Thank you, bro.
Do you want to read out the names to all of them? So,
Alright,
like,
so
out
we've
of
got
people.
Pixel Prodigy, Felish, we've got Benji,
Shout out to Benji as
Benji.
well.
Yeah,
Yo,
how can I forget Benji?
My
Benji is
God.
future. Benji is future.
Benji.
The amount of times that I asked him, Machi, I love her much.
Yeah.
I love her
You
much.
know what he does? He's like,
yeah, bro.
it's
Yeah,
just-
bro.
You're calm, bro.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
no,
innit?
100,
No,
100.
honestly,
He's a G.
Benji is.
But he's someone who's like, if he doesn't like it, he'll be
Something
like, retake.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
I think he's more vocal. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
Benanga
yeah.
and
Yo, I can't lie. Benji's growth is immense.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Bro, I've witnessed that guy from starting the camera to where he's now working with you guys.
Yeah. Yo, you know what it is? Benji told me about a video he edited for you guys. You know, time back. Like, what was it? What was the one where it's you, Achu, Kadun Kodel,
Raja.
Yeah.
The one that's filmed in.
Is that him?
he edited that.
He edited
No
that.
way.
He edited that.
Oh, yo, shout out.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure. I'm
it's
right.
me, Q,
Raja.
Achu, and
And
someone else.
Indu.
Indu.
Yeah.
So he was,
Oh,
he was,
man.
bro. He was showing me that, and he was like, "Bro, I edited this," and I was like, "That's crazy, man."
That's
From
actually crazy,
Benji,
bro.
from what he's been
From what he
doing to
was.
what he is now.
Yeah, shout out to Benji, man.
Yeah,
That was
Benji's
a
cold,
big
man.
league. That's a
Benji's
big
cold.
league. That's a
Benji's
big
cold.
league.
He's cold. He's the future. Like you said.
100%, 100%. Yeah. Kaizen Studios, Big P.
Can you show the big P, please?
No, don't. No, literally, I was in a rush.
Yo,
My
zoom
handwriting's
into
not
that,
like
yeah? I need you to zoom into that.
That
This-
is
We got Livy,
Livy.
we got Cav from Pixel Prodigy, and we got Abby.
Shout out to all the teams.
So shout out to all my team.
It's your whole team. It's the whole team behind Saanmuu Films.
Yeah, 100%. These guys, are the ones who work hard behind the screens.
I have to tell you, bro, like me and Sue worked with multiple people. Yeah. Like not to say because I don't know, but like we're multiple. But your team, bro, the way you
something
guys move, it's like have you seen New Zealand rugby team?
Yeah.
No, on a general level, people who watch rugby,
The
they
haka,
know.
yeah, I was just
the
gonna say haka, yeah.
You know the timing on that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
When you think something,
The team put it together.
the other, what's the other guy? What's his name again? Sorry, I forgot.
Lisha.
Lish. Bro, he's already done it.
Yeah.
Lish is there with
Shout out
the
to Lish.
cameraman.
He fixed my hair half, like 3/4 of the shoot. Yeah, shout out to him, bro.
He's like, busted.
But he's like, I was like,
Yeah, no.
But like, bro, like the way you guys work, I hope you guys remain like this for years and years.
Yeah.
And the parents and the Appa Amma Asirvadam go pay
No,
promise.
no, 100%.
I wish, bro, the way you guys are rolling.
You
stay
know how
like
you
that.
said you were a spectator for us when we grew up?
Yeah.
Now we're a spectator for you to
No,
see where
no,
you go.
bro.
What?
Like I said,
My manager
we're
hitting
actual
lights like
spectators.
that.
Oh, shit,
Nah.
you got bars, G. Yeah, yo, next bars.
No, literally, we're gonna be a spectator of your vision.
I
Like, our message is like,
No,
send me off
100%,
the project of
yeah.
where I expect you to go after
No,
this.
100%. No, because I was gonna say, bro, like it's so easy for me to like just slap on my thing as well. When I work with you guys, when I work with other artists as well, like a film by Saanmuu, and that, like, bro, a film by Saanmuu wouldn't be there without these guys. These guys are the ones who kind of do all the back end work. Like for me, I come on set, I do the pre-production stuff, and then I come on set and then I direct. Right, these guys are the ones making sure the shot comes to what it is.
Yeah.
So, or like the hard work stuff, I do it before the shoot. On the day, it's these guys who work.
Yeah.
So big them up,
big
for
them
what
up
they
still.
do.
Let's give
as
a
well.
round of
Yeah, no,
applause to
100%,
Saanmuu
Honestly.
100%.
But yeah, before we finish off, bro, like, come on.
Honestly,
give
like,
the
how
whole
can we
team-
forget the main man? We can't
The
forget the
thing is,
main man.
like Samuel, look.
I don't want you to read it, but when you open it, I just want you to look at the front.
Master Willard, you don't read it.
Samuel,
I see
like
that. Budget முடிஞ்சுது.
Budget முடிஞ்சது shootலயே Ikram overdraft.
there's three things that I want to tell you
Yeah.
here that I always like admire about you and our team admire. Again,
Okay.
me, all of
When
that.
Boston says me, I am, it's us
all
three.
of us, okay? Just remember that.
It's alright, bro. I
So
think they get the
it's
gist.
more so for us here, for you, for what you do, what you want to do, where you want to go. You think you did research for this podcast? We did research more than you did. Okay.
100%. We did our own research in the
did
background.
Fine.
Behind the scenes, shout out to Anna as well. She helped us on this. But there's 3 envelopes here,
Yeah.
and that's for love,
Yeah.
talent,
Hey,
and your passion. Okay, all 3 you have here. Okay. So love, talent, and passion. I don't want people to know what's in there.
Yeah.
But hopefully we did something that we can from our side to
To
contribute
help
to
you.
wherever you're gonna go in the future.
but this is not
No.
just like this is.
நீ
there's
பெருசா
more- there's
நினைக்கிற
more to
மாதிரி
come, you know?
டேய் உனக்கு ஏரோப்ளேன் டிக்கெட் எல்லாம் வாங்கி கொடுக்கல
இதெல்லாம் பெரிய-
எங்களால முடிஞ்சது
இது love.
okay
This
I
is
want
for
you to
love,
take
innit?
it you don't even have to take a peek now you can take a peek later
For sure,
but
for
like
sure.
hopefully this is going to go towards something that's very good for you
That's gonna help
அவ்வளவு
people
பெருசா இல்ல
create in
அவ்வளவு
the
யோசிக்காத is something
Yo, you're getting me shit, man.
It's not that big. It's like
with passion
Okay.
and that's your talent as well my friend
Thank you,
Okay.
my brother. Thank
So
you.
you
That-
guys-
that's
Saanmuu.
I'm gonna give you man a hug, yeah, because that's like very, very sweet, very sweet, very sweet, very sweet. Thank you so much, bro.
Mike boy did it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And I hope no one beats this podcast, yeah, because you know I can't do what you do.
My episode is pending now.
Yeah, no, 100%,
Yeah.
100%. It means a lot, like you know, even from the get go, like when we jumped onto this project that we worked on, right? Like, I think your series going to be in charge of like making the announcements, etc. But I don't want to say too much about it. It's a very special project for me as well because I feel like you know we were able to explore things that we never did before in the past, right? And there's a lot of things as well. Like I have a certain style that I wanted to kind of execute, and I wasn't able to do that before with previous music videos. And again, I don't want to reveal too much, but it's for the audience to see when it comes out, right?
Comes
So
out, the time is
yeah,
right.
yeah. So for you guys to bring me a song like this, and bro, the moment I heard it, I was like, it's a banger,
when I
innit?
sent you the song, what was your initial?
Shout out to
Bro,
Fancy Power
you know the
Station.
thing is, yeah, I had a meeting with these guys, all right?
Yeah.
I had a meeting with these guys, and I was very like, okay, what is this song about? And
I think this is our podcast more than
yeah,
yours, bro.
so when I it was like January month, wasn't
It
it?
was
Yeah,
January
January,
16th.
January 16th. So when I was coming, that's when I sent me the track and I heard it and I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. Like, honestly, I know what you guys are capable of, but this is just like, you know, right at the top. Like, it's top tier shit. So like, I saw it and I was like, I heard it and I was like, okay, there's no way, whatever happens, I'm taking this song, you know, like, because I know, bro, like, certain things said D, bro. You might are gonna take that track so elsewhere. So I was like,
I'm very,
whatever
very quick at that, yeah.
yeah.
Honestly,
very quick at that.
we're very quick.
Honestly, we're very quick.
Bro, you know how we do
You
it.
talk to someone, be like, yeah,
two
you know,
days,
okay, cut.
2 days, we see you.
If we don't
You
see
don't
a
hear
response,
it?
Alright, see you later.
If we don't see your like connection,
Nah, bro, I heard it in the car before I came to the meeting, and I was like, there is no way I'm letting anyone take this track. Like, bro, I know there's so many other people you work with, but then I was like, nah, I'm stupid if I don't let this track come to me, you know. So
Thank you, bro.
it worked
No.
out, bro. It worked out. for us.
Honestly, like, and I feel like with this track as well, especially, I was able to, you know, fully go into what I wanted to, you know, in terms of like visuals, and big up my team, like. They fully delivered. Like, bro, I've been speaking to Siri about this. Like, I've been sitting on the edit, and bro, there's so many ways you can cut this music video.
do
you know,
the
I'm
Yeah,
hoping, bro, when
fuck
you
it
look
up,
back
bro.
at the footages, yeah, when during that first meeting, all I said was, I'm not gonna compromise on
Yeah,
any shot.
100%.
Hopefully, we've achieved that.
100%,
Now that
100%.
it's all done.
100%. But boys, just a quick one. So we're running for time.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go into the next section, which is questions that the audience wanted to ask.
I was
you
like,
guys.
grab it.
Alright, you look for I need to start wrapping it, so I'm just going to quickly go into that. So there's a lot of questions that, you know, the public wanted to ask you guys, and I'm just going to go straight into
Is it like
it.
a rapid fire thing? Like
Yeah, rapid fire
Alright,
thing.
cool,
So
cool.
like, I'll direct it at the person who that question was aimed
Yeah,
at.
feel free.
Direct everything at Siri.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, the thing is, there's a lot of questions, but I'm just going to go into the ones which are, you know, I'd say a bit
Well, just hit it with all.
Yeah, okay.
We'll just go
Right,
with
okay,
it.
Boston, what's your relationship status?
Single.
Single?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't ask that to everyone.
He's
Okay.
taken, bro.
Okay.
He's taken IFT. He's
Okay.
not single. He's
Okay.
in a relationship
I've
with IFT.
dedicated my life to music.
Okay, fine. Okay, next one. Sauce.
Mhm.
When will you release a single?
Good question, bro. The time has to come in it. You mean
That was
like
a common
single-
one, yeah?
yeah.
then moon darkle கேட்டிருக்காங்க.
Okay.
So நீ தான் சொல்லணும்.
2024.
2024,
Definitely
yeah.
this
Oh,
year. 100% this year.
Bro,
I'll
I'm
guarantee
banging visuals.
I'll guarantee it this year.
Okay.
You can film that as
I
well.
could
Yeah, you can film that.
100%.
Saanmuu Films will be filming my first music video.
Okay. All right, going around the room. What's your dream feature? So let's start with Boston.
MC Sai.
Okay. Sauce?
Bro, I'm sorry as well, bro.
Same. Just
MC
once
Zai?
more.
MC Zai?
Once more.
Okay.
We want one more. We want one more.
You know why?
MC Zai, if you're watching this
Yeah,
year, look, I have about 50 beats. We
Yeah.
got you on one more.
You know why I
please.
said
Bigger and
MC
better,
side
bro,
again?
bigger and better.
Because I want that MC side that he was there, and I think me and Boston can bring that old side.
You know,
again.
you know what it is. Is for us, is more than what all these people want to hear.
Yeah.
Is
It's
how
like
we
how
want to
we
feel
feel, yeah.
when we do
Right,
a song.
right.
That's the dream project for us.
Fine.
It's not about how that 78,000 people listen to our Spotify, 100,000 people, whoever it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's not about how they want to feel. It's about if I feel how I like it and he likes it that way, and we're excited over that. That's what we want you guys to hear.
Fine.
Yes,
100%.
100%.
MC Zai, yeah?
100%.
Okay.
Side all day.
100%.
Go.
That's it. Okay, fine. Next one. Okay. I'm gonna ask the controversial ones. Yeah. All right. Salogen or Jerome B.
Ooh.
All right, let's go around the room.
I'm gonna.
Do we have to pick one?
I'm gonna be honest. I'll just pick
What?
both in it because Jerome started off with us.
Without
the same
Jerome,
journey.
here.
Yeah.
Without
I can't
Jerome,
pick this. Look,
Yeah, but Jerome.
if you had like shots here, I would down the shot straight.
Yeah, it's like
Like, is that a level?
So no
you
comment,
can't
No
say
comment. No
Alright,
comment.
no
No
comment.
comment. Both
Okay.
of them.
but
love
because
for them
Jerome
both.
B was like at the start, he is.
He still is.
He is
now.
what
Yeah.
and he still did. He did my
100%,
latest project 5 a.m.
5
as well. Make sure you guys watch 5 a.m. as well. But yeah, like he did that, and then obviously Silogen's working on all our upcoming projects. So
Fine.
and Silos are dark. Day one done.
No,
so,
for sure. Okay, no.
You've met him,
Can't pick.
Silo.
Yeah, bro. He's 30, man.
He's very quiet,
He's
isn't
30. You don't chat much, but bro,
But his work speaks
Yeah,
for
his
itself.
work speaks for itself, man. He's crazy. Okay, next one. Siri, for you. What's your love life saying?
She's at the moment talking to two girls.
Yeah.
So recently, the second one just came into his life.
No.
Okay.
I'm joking, no.
I'd rather just not speak on
no comment.
No comment.
So it's not even like no, I don't
comment.
have.
So basically,
it's just no comment.
whoever
It's just
Siri's
no
talking to, whichever girl, he just doesn't want to chat about you.
Girl, if he's
No
talking,
ratings.
girl, if he's spending an hour with you, yeah, you better
don't
understand
listen to
what
them,
he's
don't
trying to
listen
say
to
in
them,
it,
don't listen to
especially
them.
on Snapchat.
Ask these two more controversial questions because look at their energy right now.
Nah.
We ain't, man. We don't care. Go on.
Siri.
Okay.
Listen.
Siri and
Alright.
beep beep.
Okay. All right.
Nah.
Okay.
Shout out to Big P.
All right. Next one. All right.
Beef episode.
All right. I'm gonna ask all three of you guys. All right. Sai Siva or Madhu CPE? Okay, Boston. Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Just a disclaimer, Sai is my boy. So I'm Sai all day, every day, all right? So, okay, let's go with Boston.
You can't ask me that question. You can ask them to that
You can't
question,
ask
but
me
you
that
can't
question.
ask.
I don't
The
even
reason
know
why I
anything about
can't.
singing, bro. Like,
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No comment. No comment.
Okay, let me kind of.
I have explanations for it.
Okay.
I don't think they do.
But both of them sing that. Like these two.
Okay,
know that.
let me twist the question slightly. If you guys were to approach a singer to be on as a feature, are you going to Sai Siva or are you going to Mother
I'm getting
CP?
decisive.
It
My
depends on the type of
DCP
song.
is.
It depends on
We'll just do Maliga Part 2.
Yeah, but
Okay.
there we go. done.
Okay.
We just do Maliga again.
Yeah.
Smart.
We did both of
My
them.
boy is smart. All right, come. All right, next one.
I can't lie, these questions are good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm thankful to God, yeah, this guy didn't have.
ask these
Thankful
questions,
to
shout out
God,
to
this
them.
guy didn't
That's a
have
good
any
question.
shots.
It's
was-
good.
if you had
It's
shots,
good.
If he had shots, I think I'll be drunk by now.
Okay. A lot of people want to know who is the feature for your upcoming track.
You'll find out on March 18th.
Okay.
Oh my God, official announcement made in
Okay.
Saanmuu.
Did you just
Find
make an
out on March
announcement?
18th.
March
Oh my
18th.
God, he made it.
It's
So
Drake.
That's it.
All right. So March 18th.
March 18th, yeah.
Okay. March 18th.
Sammy, you need to edit the video and give it to us. no?
Time ago than that.
Yeah. Time ago them, bro. Time ago them.
March
Okay.
18th.
Right.
All I can say,
Bro, you know you just said that publicly, yeah? In front of everyone.
March
Yeah.
18th.
Bro, if it
Delay,
doesn't-
bro, delay on the release, please, 1 week.
Okay.
Podcast release.
But March 18th, have you edited it?
Elan senja tu, bro. Right. I got a question for you.
Yeah. Look at that. Excuse me.
Very good for you. Yeah. All right.
I'm
Okay.
waiting.
Enjoy.
Enjoy it. I love this guy.
Aju or Boston?
Actually, Boston, bro.
He can, if you don't answer that, that's just dumb.
Well, Boston did it.
There
Straight
you
up.
go.
Bro, that's
no-brainer.
easy. That's easy.
Boy,
That's
good
easy.
boy. All
That's
right.
easy.
Calm.
Good boy, good boy.
All right,
That's
fine.
easy.
Final question. Actually, two more. All right. What is the biggest challenge of coming up with new songs for your album?
Oh, it's very challenging.
Come up with album is variety.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
We- we
album
don't-
did you say? or like single?
Or just
Just a song in general.
Just song in general.
Yeah.
It's like we don't want whatever. If we release like Tapada, like a drill type, we don't want the next one to be drill type as well. So we want to go for melodies and stuff like that. So we have a 6-month plan ahead. We always do a 6-month plan ahead.
Yeah.
Especially in the last year, we've got a 6 months.
Shout out, what we on? We're on our. We say it publicly because I'm very confident right now.
Okay, so we've just wrapped up our 3rd song with yourself, obviously.
We planned 4th, 5th.
And on Tuesday, I said I was gonna take a break, but me and Boston couldn't handle.
We couldn't take a break.
On
We said
Tuesday,
we're gonna take 1 week
started our
break.
4th and 5th
We're planning our 4th, 5th right now.
Yeah.
Which is taking place at the same place, same location, same country, whatever it is. 6th one is going to pre-production tomorrow as well. So this year we want to make a statement, and not that we haven't made a statement or we're not doing what we do, but this year I feel like
We just feel like
I feel like you know what it is for me, Stu and Siri. We're like this year we're just going all guns.
Just go all out.
All guns.
We're actually going all out.
So அது ஒரு பாட்டுக்கு ஒன்றரை மாசம் கேப்போ ஒரு மாசம் கேப்போ we don't care. எங்கள்ட்ட இருக்கிற voteல இருக்க எல்லாத்தையும் நாங்க தூக்கி போட போறோம். We're just gonna put it out there.
that's it. And we just see how
Because
the audience
people
reacts.
it is what it is.
Fine.
So we're just
Fine,
getting
fine,
everything out there.
No, that's good, bro.
It doesn't mean it's gonna be like BTEC work. It's gonna be like
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah,
put
yeah.
our full effort, 100%.
100%.
Like we're literally like it's like we're doing this full time.
You can vouch if our work's BTEC or not.
Of course I can, bro.
Come on.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's good. Look, bro, you know what it is? I'm tied down, bro. And
Like,
I get the podcast, I can't say nothing about the music video or nothing. So of course, I know what level of work that is. And I'm pretty sure everyone's going to love it. I'm not saying it because we worked on it. It's just a very catchy song, right? So I feel like it's going to make waves. And, you know, but honestly, I think you, man, are sitting on gold. You know, I've said that
Thank
to you
you.
many
Appreciate that,
times.
bro.
I've said it to you many times as well. And like that was one of the main reasons when, you know, you guys showed me the track, I was like, I have to take this because it'll be stupid of me to kind of just be like, nah, I don't
I
want
wish I didn't send it to you. I wish I was there to see
Yeah,
your
nah.
reaction
I told him. I told Suaz. I was like, don't send it to
But I
him.
want
'Cause
you
we
to have
were
a
literally 20
visual
minutes away.
already,
Yeah,
innit?
but
Like, it would've been a
no,
bit-
but that's
yeah.
my question. Like when you guys, once you guys finished it, did you guys know that this is sick?
As in we knew.
You know what
it
it is? How many versions we had? So many versions.
like
When I
4
finished
versions.
it, when I was just about to say the feature's name. When I finished it with that
legit.
individual,
Yeah.
and I showed it to my producer.
Yeah.
Shout out to my producer Vidus.
Yeah.
So he's the one who's producing our next song. When I showed it to him, he messed it, bro. I'm saying 12-hour night session.
Yeah.
I wake up, we finish the session, 10 o'clock, we're coming out, we're checking out the hotel. I send it to Vidus. Vidus is like, bro, this is one of the tracks that I want to do, regardless.
Like straight.
Yeah,
on,
shout out to
just took
Vidus.
it on board.
He held us down. He made sure like we had everything available for us as well. So shout out to him. A massive round of applause.
Yeah,
for him
no,
as well.
for sure.
Thank you.
He's-
People like him need to
actually-
step in more.
Yeah. Him,
yeah.
like, you know how town people are, but like they don't support that push.
Yeah.
Him as a young guy, like he's pushing all the independent artists.
It's like we're waiting for someone like that to come
Yeah.
in. and
No,
start
Like
us.
making a statement, he is transforming
Yeah.
the independence.
No, 100%.
Europe,
Slowly.
especially European independence.
No, 100%.
He's not selfish, bro.
100%, bro. Because I think for me, it's my third music video with videos,
Yeah.
and you know, it's a blessing, bro. Because you know, you basically get everything you want. You can play around with everything you want. So it's a blessing because I can experiment with things that I've never had the opportunity to do. So like, you know, when you come in, you're like, you want to use this, you want to use that, but the budget plays a big part of it, you know?
I got a controversial question. Can I ask you?
Go on.
You've done 3 projects, right?
Yeah.
What's the best one?
Oh yeah, no, you have to answer. You can't say no comment.
Nah,
You have to
Don't
answer
cap it. Don't
You
cap
have to answer
it.
it.
Say what you said to us. Don't
Go,
cap it.
go,
Don't cap it. Don't cap it. Don't cap it. Don't cap
Yo, yo.
it. You think you put us on the
No,
spot?
no,
I bet you any money. This ain't making
Nah,
that edit.
yeah, no.
This ain't making that edit. I'm telling you right now, this ain't
No,
making that
answer
edit.
it, answer
Brother,
it, bro.
brother,
Don't allow answer it.
Day, I can't. Unna the cake down. Yo,
I can rank it.
rank it.
Rank it.
Rank it, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
put it in a term.
We know
Then you had the
all
most
3,
fun.
but like, look, there is gonna be some better not.
Yeah.
They might be all in the same style, but rank it.
Okay.
Don't say one and put all 3 of them.
Okay, let me put it in a way where it's like, I'm gonna play it safe, yeah.
Let me see how safe you're
Okay, okay. I think obviously, bro, the more, but time for
Learn more
your
things.
most recent work is gonna be your best work, right?
yeah.
So, okay, now open us on that. My most recent work is my best work. Okay. Yeah.
He said it.
Okay.
Live and direct.
Okay. I don't wanna play it too safe.
We all love it. We all love everyone, man. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
100%. So like, but Kadisia's in the work, and I think you know, it's more in line with what I want to do.
Bet you money this ain't making the edit. I bet you money.
If
It's
you
not
don't do it, Saanmuu's a pussy.
Alright, no, 100%. I think like I love all 3 projects, but you know, time poor boy, you get it's the same with music, right? The more you
Yes.
you do music, you get better at your craft, right? So that's how I see it. Like I think either lavande, you know, it's kind of like you go back and you see where you made mistakes, and you can kind of, you know,
Change it and then
change
do
it.
better.
Exactly.
100%.
So nah, bro, and I'm fully satisfied, and obviously I want to say so much about the project, but I can't.
But you can't, yeah.
Yeah, so like Siri said, after 18 we can talk more about it on socials.
18 எனக்கே தெரியாது 18 வருதுன்னு 18க்கு மட்டும் வரையில
Was it March
Manager,
18th?
sir.
March 18th, yeah?
March 18th.
Guys,
I
March
promise you it's
18th, IFT's
What's
next
the
review.
you have to confirm it.
Yeah, no, actually, we
No, I promise
yeah,
you,
it's calm,
March
it's
18th
calm.
is out. In
Okay,
the meantime,
March
have a
18th.
guess who it is, and there will be a special post out on Instagram this week for you lot to engage with us and find out who the
Oh,
artist
so
is.
that's this week as well.
As in,
next
when
week.
this is released, will be next week.
Okay.
So next week.
Release ആയി നാളെ.
No,
You said you had one more?
yeah. So actually, the last question,
Yeah,
right?
I know the last one's too hot.
Okay, no. The last one's a bit chilled. So it was one of my boys who asked, how was it actually working with me, with Saanmuu, and tell me something you
You go,
liked,
you go, you go
something
first,
you
yeah.
didn't.
As in, obviously in pre-production and stuff, like
Yeah.
I worked with you the most and closely, right? I actually loved it.
Yeah.
Like honestly, because you gave me a vision, and then I was like, I need to make sure I match your vision.
Yeah.
Because like when I went outside looking for places and everything, I was just like, he's got a vision. When he sent me the mock-up video, right? So from there, I was just like, we need to match that, because the mock-up video was something else, and I was like, we need to match it. But working with you is like, every time I messaged you and everything, you just came back like, I like this, I didn't like that, and then you were just straight to the point. You didn't cut corners and everything, which makes it easier, because like either I like that location or move on to the next.
Yeah.
And on shoot day and everything, it's just like every 20 minutes you came up, was like, how's it going? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? And I'm like, bro, I love it. Like your work is exceptional. Like that's the first time I've seen you on set and everything, right? But from pre-production to on the shoot day till now, it's just like working with you was smooth, easy, and hands down, I'll do it again.
No,
like, literally hands down, I'll do it again on a bigger and better project.
No, I love my bro.
Like,
No,
of course.
I'm glad he answered it, because another thing I wanted to talk about was, because I had a whole segment, you know, to talk about Siri, and one thing I want to chat about, bro. Like honestly, before I came onto this project, I didn't know what Siri does. Right now that I got involved in the project, bro, he does everything.
He's IFT, bro.
Yeah.
We work under him.
நாங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் சும்மா அந்த மைக்க பிடிக்கிறதும் பாடுறது மட்டும்தான்.
Like
அவர்தான் மிச்சம் எல்லாம் செய்றாரு.
honestly, like just working with him, because I think I mentioned it in the group chat when I spoke as well. Like you know, there was nothing that he said I couldn't do. Like literally, when I was chatting to Siri, I was like, I want fireworks. My guy got it done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wanted cars. He got it done. I wanted motorbikes. He got it done. So like there was nothing where I couldn't speak to him, or he never said like, he found a way to get things done. And I feel
managerக்கு நல்ல மனசு
Bro, honestly,
கேட்டா செய்வான்.
சத்தியமா, like
கொஞ்சம் டைம் எடுக்கும், பட் செஞ்சிடுவான்.
Vision's key.
No, 100%. Because every time I was speaking to him, he came and he was like, do you think this will fit in your vision? And I'm thinking, bro, I've never been in a situation where someone's come to me and was like, does it fit your vision? You know, it's more like certain things. Well, like we know how music videos work. Certain time goes, and you know you have to compromise, right? With him, he was like, if you want it, we'll get it done. And I'm sitting there, and he's like, bro,
Yeah,
like,
I will never forget one scene that we did. I'm not going to mention as much, but like this involves me and Silogen, so you guys know what it is, right? You guys know what scene that is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that specific scene. One shot, bro.
Oh yeah.
For
yeah,
one
yeah.
shot,
Okay.
we spent an hour and a half, 2 hours,
Close to 2 hours.
and I've never seen him. The best thing I like about him is his negotiation skills. Yeah. 5 minutes, bro. 5 minutes, bro. Bro, that 5 minutes turned to 50 minutes.
yeah.
Like
He
it
does.
showed.
Don't
like,
go there. You can never
this
go
was the
there.
first
Too
project,
far.
bro. Like as IFT, I have not been involved in terms of planning wise.
Yeah.
Personally, myself, and I can
100%.
openly say that the only thing that I got involved is when me, and shout out to our stylist for the next video song, Ams.
Let's give her a round of applause.
Yeah, round of applause.
She's in the building today.
She styled all of our outfits.
Yeah.
When I say all, I just want you to watch the video and you understand. And then it was more so that I was involved in. But like I told him first thing, this song, even though it's ours, is Samu's vision. That vision, I don't want to take it away. I could be like, bro, it don't matter, you know. So first thing, that's the first thing we said. We said we don't want to compromise anything. There's nothing that Because anything that I've done before, I don't want it to influence what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
So you said, I want to show you in a different way.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you said
Yeah.
when you even like met us with us first time.
100%.
And what we said is, we're not getting involved. Anything you ask, we get it for you.
Yeah,
That's it.
And it was just done. Like that's why point of contact was me, and then we
Nah,
just got it done.
bro, I promise you, like, I'm not saying it because we worked on it. Yeah, like, I'm watching back the videos that we shot, and right, bro, it looks crazy.
It's actually crazy.
It looks crazy, bro.
gas.
Like,
Yeah.
but
ஒரு மனுஷன் எவ்வளவு வெயிட் பண்றது?
no, I don't know something like I'm very like confident that it's gonna be a 30 video, right? So and you guys dedicated your time, and like as a Siri, like me and him, Siri were in so much contact like for the music video, and there's a lot of things that we've changed, because I was watching a lot of your music videos previously, and I was like, there's certain things I don't want to repeat.
Do you think we've gone better in performance wise?
100%.
Especially with
my
this one.
guy.
100%.
That's the only thing me and Suaz want to do.
100%. 100%.
And another reason for that was your team.
No,
the way your team hyped after every show, after everything. The
No,
way your team hyped them up was crazy.
100%.
Are we easy to work with? Like,
Bro, very easy.
Because one thing I clocked that you didn't have much to say to me in Boston. That
I can't lie
only
to you.
thing
Yeah?
was that energy,
I did
that's
not
it.
know. Looking at Saanmuu, I did not know if he was happy or not with the show.
No.
Yeah.
Because
Let me be very brutally honest. Yeah?
Benji, bro.
Every time I ask Saanmuu, it's okay. It's like, yeah, bro.
No, because
You know when one person for 48 hours goes, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You don't know a reaction, bro. You actually have no clue what he's thinking. But what that made me, it made me like perform better.
Yeah.
It made me want to do even more. Like, even little bit. Because every shot, I swear, every shot we took, he was like, yo, bro, sick, bro. But I was like, bro, come on, like, ஒரு shot கூட படிக்கலையா ஒரு shot சரியா வரலையா like I was thinking that in my head.
Yeah.
But like I was going for, I was just looking at Benji's face behind the camera, and he's the one who's like, he was giving all sorts of face reactions, and I was like, okay, like then I realized we go ahead. But as I said, like it's deep that we can't really get into touch with the next project, but
out of the podcast.
We do a podcast part 2 just after the release.
100%. Bro, I would love to. And again, like, and I miss it when
I feel like next time,
with a rap
you know what we should do next time when we do the podcast, I feel like you bring your whole team
100%.
that was involved,
100%.
and then we'll bring everyone in.
Everyone
So
was
that
involved in the
includes
project.
if the future artist and if the future,
If we
because
get
there
the
is going to
future
be
artist,
Saanmuu, look at me.
Yeah.
I promise you, there's going to be a day where
Crazy.
everyone's going to be available. Yeah?
100%.
I don't even know you know what it is,
No.
but we're going to do something, right?
There is
a day.
as in someone will know, like he messaged in the group after the day.
There is something that we're planning to
message
do.
board, they're like,
Yeah.
kind of
So we
like
did.
Siri will like do something.
Yeah.
That's in process. So
That's
okay.
in process. So we're
in process.
bro, we're pre-production already.
Okay,
We're
fine.
pre-production. You're
Oh.
post-production.
I think a pre-production don't get
Okay,
So
fine.
we're gonna turn up soon, yeah.
Okay, fine.
Turn up, release
No,
one.
no, no.
Okay,
We're gonna
no.
turn up soon, G.
No, 100%. No, 100%. But no, thank you, boys.
Thank you.
It's been a blessing to have you guys on the podcast today. And obviously, because of shorter time, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. So thank you, guys. There's a lot that I've learned from you guys, from working with you guys, and also there's a lot of topics that people wanted to know. That's why I wanted to raise it with you guys to see your take on the story, etc., and the narrative of what's been going on, what people have been talking about. And I'm so glad you guys addressed it. And hopefully certain stories can be, with a full stop reclam after
To be honest,
this
look,
podcast.
it's either a full stop or நீங்க காய்ச்சோண்டே இருங்க எங்களுக்கும் better தான்.
Yeah.
And எங்களைய பத்தி gossip பண்றது 4-5 பேருக்கு ஒரு கதை தேவை. So it's it's still a trending topic, but mostly last thing before we actually wrap it up, one thing I want to say is shout out to every single independent artist in Europe.
Definitely.
All our guys are doing very well. Everyone knows who they are. We always share love. IFT always shares love, regardless of who we are.
For sure.
We always support. We're in frames. We've done things for people that people would never even do for us.
For sure.
But not saying that we've done it for them. But I just feel like everyone can be a little bit open-minded. Everyone share each other. We have one life, and this is one generation that we hold.
Let's make
And
independence.
Let's make independence bigger.
That's the
எல்லாத்தையும்
aim
போட்டி
for
பொறாமல்
everyone.
எல்லாத்தையும் ஒதுக்கி வச்சுட்டு
ஆர்டிஸ்ட் பிரச்சனை இல்ல.
ஆர்டிஸ்டுக்கு நிறைய பிரச்சனை இருக்கு. அது இன்னொரு கான்ட்ரோவர்ஷியல் டாபிக்ஸ்.
இந்த events
But
பிரச்சனை இல்ல.
Let's not
But
start.
I would say it's only one time that every independent artist gets to it, and make sure everyone support each other. Shout out to all the camera crews as well, like all the direct,
All
like
the behind the scenes.
no,
All the
honestly, like
behind
the
the
way
scenes.
the direction side has grown, like in terms of people who are filming music videos, is enormous, bro.
Yeah.
I had maybe around 2 people to pick at that time. Now, a project I can pick one person if I was to do like 10.
There's so many
100%.
people.
100%.
So yeah, but that's all I want to say. Shout out to all my independent artists.
No,
bro.
big round of
Thank you,
applause to
thank you,
everyone.
thank you.
Thank you
Thank you for having us,
brother.
Saanmuu.
Thank you. And just before I wrap up, I want to give a big shout out to my sponsor for the video, Coffee India. So big shout out.
Coffee
to
India, we're from France.
Yeah, from
And
France.
shout out to Coffee India.
So big shout out to them. Big shout out to them. But thank you so much, boys. I'm gonna leave it as that, and hopefully, we can get you guys down for a part 2.
Definitely.
We'll see how this plays out. But
அது நல்ல ஒரு top reach வந்தா.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
really got
guys.
it.
Is this going on your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
How much subscribers have you got?
Yeah, I don't know that. I'll do.
Huh? No. See.
600.
600. And how many likes did you get in your previous one?
Satyam likes now.
Okay, no worries. Guys, if this one reaches to 5,000 subscribers and it hits 10,000 likes, I promise we'll do another one.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you, boys. Thank you.